Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna learn food. Food in my is hungur. Hungur. Pasta, bast. Bast. Rice, baris. 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 A soup, food. 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 A stew, gusar. Gusar. Gusar or marak. 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 Rice and beans cooked together we call fataration. 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 Rice and beans cooked together we call it fataration. 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 And a type of a Somali macaroni type of thing, so we call kalamud. 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 So it's a type of macaroni handmade. Grits we call sour, sour, sour. And a spinach stew, so we have a kind of a spinach stew. We cook it spinach cooked with tomatoes, onions, and some spice, okra. And when we cook together, we call it ambog, ambog, ambog. So we call ambog. And we have a lentil stew, so a lentil or any type of beans. We cook it and we make it a type of a stew, so we call that four four. A lentil stew or any beans cooked. And we cook green banana, so you can add other vegetables with the green banana. So we cook with the chicken and you make a stew out of it and add some other vegetables and the green banana. So mos erang, mos erang. And we also cook plantain. So this one we don't cook with a soup, we cook with a coconut milk. So a plantain we cook with a coconut milk and we add some sugar and oil and it's sweet, so you eat it. So it's mos bukeni, mos bukeni. And we also have corn and beans cooked together. We call ambol, ambol. Corn and beans cooked together, ambol. And we also have another corn and beans cooked together since we don't have English equivalents, so I just call it corn and beans. Ambol fajak. Ambol fajak. So this one is a little different than ambol. Hence it comes with fajak, which means it's a little wet. So that's a little bit different than ambol. And we also have again corn and beans cooked together. So there's three type of ambol. One is the regular ambol, just corn and beans. And then another one is ambol fajak, which means it's an addicted is based on how the corn is. Because we have some type of, there's a sweet corn, so that's why we have ambol fajak. That's when the corn is baby corn, so it's not matured yet. And ambol is when the corn is matured and it's very hard. And then you cook it with another beans, so that's ambol. So the corn is very hard, you cook it. Ambol fajak, the corn is not very hard, so it's not ready, and it's a little sweet. And you cook with a bean, so we call that ambol fajak. And then the other ambol is ambol hanshar. Ambol hanshar, again, is how the corn is. So the corn is a little, it's not fully grinded, but we grinded the corn a little bit, and we make out of ambol. We cook it with a bean, and that we call ambol hanshar. Ambol hanshar. And we have a fried dough we call mandazi. 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 And we have a type of a Somali pancake, so we call it malawa. Malawa. And then we have some kind of a waffles. It looks like a waffle, but we don't have a word for it in English, so we just call hanjer. 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 And then we have risol, and that is sambus. Sambus. A flatbread, and we call it jabat. Jabat. A flatbread. And then we have a type of a Somali bread, and it's cooked it in a forno or an oven. So you cook it in an oven, so we call it mof. 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 And we also have a type of a Somali biscuit, so we call it kaka. Kaka. And we have a sweet rolls, a type of a Somali sweet rolls, shushumo. 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 Milk an. 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 A clarified butter, we call it suwok. 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 Chicken, door. 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 Egg, okun. 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 Bread, roti. 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 Fish, Malay. 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 A porridge, we call it mishar. 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 And we also have another type of porridge. We cook mango with a corn, a grinded corn, and we cook it together, or a grinded oat if you want to call it, and we cook it together. We call mishar embe. Mishar embe. Sour cream and garur. And garur. So this is a type it's a sour milk. That's what literally saying sour milk, but we normally get that out of a camel, but since we don't have that kind of a milk in here, we use it sour cream as a substitute for the sour milk. So an garur. An garur. A biscuit is buskut. Buskut. A cake, dorsh. Dorsh. A type of a sweet, halwa. 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 Soda, shaf. Shaf. Coffee, gahaw. Gahaw. A black tea with nothing else in it, just the tea itself. Alen. Alen. And when you spice up the teas, you added a cream, it becomes shy. Shy. Shy.